Glad you are in this page right now because it's already telling me that you're ready to rock it. Now, what I wanted to show you is a simple graph, and this graph is going to show you exactly why you need to do this exactly right now, and do not waste any more time, because with this simple graph, it'll keep you very, very acknowledged and informative on where you are in your standpoint, rather than just kind of randomizing everything and not knowing exactly where you're at. As you acknowledge this and as you learn this with me, it is going to teach you exactly where you will stand when it comes to your health and fitness. So with this graph, what we have here on this edge is sickness. Top point there is going to be wellness. And then this other edge over here is going to be fitness and how fit you can be. And this right here is going to be all based off your blood pressure, your body fat, your cholesterol, your bone density, your hormones, any diseases, muscle mass, flexibility. The list can go on and on. So this is very, very biological. Whenever you actually learn on this, I need you to identify where you are in your standpoint, because whenever you learn this, this is going to teach you that there's never a limit with this. You can always get fitter and fitter, or you can get sicker and sicker. And if you're getting sicker and sicker, especially right now during these hard times, everything is as well very convenient, as in we have vehicles, as in we have fast food chain restaurants. And the less that we do, as in being active, the more we're going to be going down. Okay. So with the sickness, if your body mass index is above a 26%, you will be on the sick. With your body mass index being a 26, that means we are gaining a lot of body weight depending on our height and weight. As well, you can have one of these things. You can have diabetes, you can have high cholesterol, you can have hormones going everywhere, as in you're building anxiety, as in you're very stressed out, your emotions are going nuts and crazy. You can't really control those. As well, the sickness side can be cancerous. Well, you can be very, very weak that you can't even really pick up or lean forward to pick up anything that's moderately heavy. You have extremely lots of body fat. Your blood pressure could be skyrocketing high. Okay, this is going to tell you that if you have one of these or multiple of these, this is going to tell you that we are on the sickness side, and this is going to be on the edge of death. Okay, so you're literally hanging off to the edge of the cliff, and you're just being hanged on by like a little thread, because anything can happen in your life right now where it can be flicked off of one of these or trigger one of these to a high altitude that you can die. Like, I want to tell you that this is real. Like, death is real. Like, the body that you have right now is the only body you're ever going to get. And if you are here, guess what? You're putting yourself in death row. Exactly. Like, that's the decisions you're making right now. So I need you guys to start making smarter decisions. Now let's go ahead and look into the wellness side. When it comes to the wellness side, you're looking at your body mass index being about a 14 to 25. When you're in the wellness side, okay, you don't necessarily have any of these, but you will have a higher risk, okay? That you're probably okay with how you look or how you feel, but yeah, sometimes you probably get a little emotional. Sometimes your hormones are a little off. You probably don't have any sex drive, and that's something that I forgot about the sickness side, is that you have absolutely no sex drive. That means our health is going really downhill. Dealing with the wellness, that means you have a higher risk of getting any of these that the sickness side has, okay? Now, whenever we're basing off of the fitness, whenever you're really fit, that means that your body mass index is below a 14. Whenever you're in the fitness side and you have a body mass index below a 14, that means that you are protected from any of these crappy dappy, okay? You are protected, you're shielded, you're not gonna get any of these because you're that fit, that you're feeling really confident, you're very happy with how you actually wanna go out with your kids and play with them, okay? That means that our fitness is looking good, looking sharp, and you're enjoying life to the fullest. So this right here is going to tell you exactly like where you're at right now and how we can be bettering ourselves every single day, especially in our program, okay? Let's say, you probably have diabetes, but you don't have any of these other symptoms. That's telling me already that you're at this. But let's say you have none of this list right here, and the list can go on. But let's say if you have none of these symptoms right here, but yet you don't feel extremely okay, that means we're in the wellness, but we can always, and I truly do believe that in this life, we have to be better. Every time that we wake up, we're 1% better than what you used, okay? But if you're in the fit, hey, it doesn't matter if you're fit, but we have to maintain that way, okay? So even if you're fit, that does not tell you not to do this program. That's telling you that we have to maintain, and we can always become better than what we used to be, okay? So from here, you can actually kind of identify, I'm feeling okay, but you know what? I'm still at the high risk. We're gonna be right there. Or I'm feeling, quite well, but I can still get better and better. I can still get stronger. I can still feel all of that, okay? Because more balanced, they're feeling great. Okay, so this is a good graph in order for you to identify where you at and where you can go, okay? So in our program, that's gonna be the basics of how we're gonna lead you on and how we to be better than what you were. My goal is for you to never, ever go down here, ever. I wanna be your coach for the rest of your life, and I'm gonna tell you right now that we not ever wanna get there, okay? And I'm gonna teach you guys how you're gonna be growing every single day and getting fitter and fitter and fitter and loving your life and going out there with your kids and playing with them without losing or gassing out and looking at yourself in front of the mirror, just kind of rubbing your ass and smiling, all right? I wanna get you strong as heck. I wanna get you loving your life, and I wanna get you feeling happy, okay? I want you to enjoy life, because the body that you have right now is the only body you're ever gonna get, and the life that you have right now is the only one you're ever gonna have. So why aren't you spending it with full enjoyment, with fulfillment, okay? And the only way to get that fulfillment, and as well, putting a priority in our health and fitness, that way we can get up over onto this side, okay? So don't be on the fence. Make sure you make the jump. Let's go ahead and get fitter. This is your opportunity, okay? Do not hesitate, and I promise you this is gonna be extremely great investment for you. That way we can start loving our lives. So go ahead and click that button below, and let's get you started. Let's go.